Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Today we're going to be doing a personal request and From Heart to Stomach, as well as our bonding events. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be doing one with Emma. Hey, it's rare to see you stay in your room on a free day, Emma. Something up? Just feeling a bit tired, that's all. With the Academy Festival coming up, all the class's presidents have a lot that we need to take care of. Makes sense, I guess. I should let you get some rest then. You've got commitments not just to your class, but to the literature club too. Well, it's not as bad as I might have made it sound. For one thing, the Literature Club's festival preparations are more or less taken care of at this point. The only thing left is waiting for our class to figure out what we're going to do. Yeah, we really do need to get that sorted out pretty soon. Let's do all we can to make this festival one we'll all remember. Yeah, that's true. Huh. So sure, we'll spend some time with her. Yeah, you feel it with talking for a little while? I'll leave you be if you just want to rest, though. Reen. Thank you. I really do appreciate your concern. Oh, no, that wasn't what I... So, Reen, I have a little magic trick of sorts that I'd like to show you. Would you like to see? That's an old-looking candlestick. Did you bring that along from home? Yeah, I brought it along with everything else here. Well then, let me begin. Is that a conductor's baton? Wait, no. Hey! How'd you do that? I didn't see you use your Arcus, so that can't have been an orbal art. That's right. All I can say is that it's a magic trick of sorts. However, that should make it clear that my background is abnormal, to say the very least. Although I'm sure you suspected as much after what happened at Lohengrin Castle and seeing my connection with Celine. I see. Reen? Thanks, Emma. That was a pretty interesting display right there. I have no idea how you did it, though. Thank you. What are you thanking me for? You were the one who put on the show. I'm sure all of our other classmates would react the same way if you showed them what you just showed me. Besides, we've got Milliam in our class. As far as mysterious goes, the girl who can summon Argotlam takes the cake. I suppose that's true. Maybe it's ironic for Mystery Girl number 2 to ask, but what exactly is Argotlam anyway? Oh, so you don't know either? Here I was thinking that there was nothing in the world that you didn't know about. That couldn't be any further from the truth. There's a lot that I don't know. Come to think of it, I forgot that I baked some cookies yesterday. I'll go pour some herbal tea, so feel free to help yourself if you'd like. Okay. Sweet. Hey, nice. And while we're up here, let's go ahead and talk to Laura. We'll do hers as well, she's right next door. Oh, you planning on spending the day in here? I am. The swimming club isn't meeting today, so I have some free time. I spent the day improving myself while attempting to think of an idea for the festival. Improving yourself? Were you doing push-ups in your room or something? Well, you know, something along those lines. It's nothing of great importance, don't worry about it. Well, she says that, but... Would you mind if I joined you with your training then? Maybe a good match will help both of us think of something. Well, I suppose this is as good a chance as any. Would you mind coming out to the highway with me, Reen? Sure, I'll come, but why? You'll find it soon enough. Just come on. Okay. And so it was that Reen was dragged along without so much as an explanation. Before he knew it, he was standing with Laura on the highway east of Trista. Excellent. This seems like a fine spot. There's something that I'd like your help with. Wait, what are we even doing out here? Eating lunch, apparently? Now, I don't want to just jump to conclusions here, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say you brought me out here to have a picnic. So, Reen, I'd like you to try this. Oh, nice. Looks like apples and sushi or something. Did you make it? Yeah, I did. You see, Sharon's been teaching me the finer points of cooking lately, and this seemed like as good a situation as any to have you judge my current progress. I never would have expected you to take up an interest in cooking. You've got band-aids all over your fingers, too. That's at least proof that you've been going at it full force. Well, I am still a lady, even if I'm a disciple of the sword first. Besides, I'm just approaching cooking as another part of my training. It doesn't hurt that it helps me be more ladylike. But that's neither here nor there right now. Just eat the food already. Alright, I won't say no to something that you put your heart into. So, how is it? I can't deny that it doesn't exactly look all that appetizing, but I did put all my all into making it. It's really good. Honestly, this is on par with the meals that Sharon makes for us. Oh, no, that can't be the case. When you go that overboard with a compliment, it comes off as insincere. Maybe so, but that doesn't change the fact that I meant it. Looking at the food, looking at your hands, I can tell how much care you put into it. And that care comes through in the taste. It really does. Well then, I'm glad that you like it. Oh. Well, I guess he must have really liked it, hey. Looks like I didn't leave any leftovers. If you want proof positive it was great, well, there you go. Seeing you enjoy the food I made was a nice feeling. I hadn't expected cooking would make me feel that way. Would you like to do this again one sometime, perhaps? Would I? Just name the time and the place and I'll be there. Thank you. Oh, right. That meal should have given you plenty of energy, so let's move right along to our sparring. What? Ha, that is what you first thought I dragged you out here for, isn't it? Come, grab your sword and let's begin. Okay. Awesome. And the next person that I want to do their character bonding quest is with Machias, and he is hanging out in the bookstore. Speaking of the bookstore, I'm not going to be showing that Imperial Chronicle in the end slate today because I'm going to be doing bonding events in today's end slate. Yeah, what you looking for? Well, the upper and the lower class chess clubs are joining forces for the festival. We're planning on holding chess classes, so they asked me to find a good book for beginners. Looks like things have taken a turn for the better there. You can say that again. We might be able to dig up some good reference material here. Mind if I join the search with you? That'd be perfect. Tell me if you stumble across anything chess related, would you? Will do. I'm not seeing anything that we could use. There must not be too many chess books written for complete beginners. Well, it's not exactly the easiest game to wrap your head around, but that's the whole reason you're holding these classes, right? True enough. We'll probably even have to teach a few nobles given our collaboration with the upper class chess club. Did I say something odd? Nah, I was just struck by how much you've changed. Look at you, ready and willing to teach nobles to play chess. You think? I suppose you're right, actually. It's hard not to think of nobles in a slightly different light now that I've gotten to know so many of them. It definitely shows. Really makes me wonder why I wasted my time being so stubborn beforehand. I bet Sis was sitting up there shaking her head in disappointment at me the entire time. Don't be so hard on yourself. Experiences like that shape us as people. There's no need to deny any part of yourself. Just think of it as something that you had to go through to make you the person that you are now. Well, when you put it that way, I don't feel half as bad. But I'm going to make sure everyone has a great time at these classes if it kills me, commoner or noble. Maybe doing that will help me figure out the person that I want to become. I think you will, and you're going to make the festival one to remember. Oh, Machias, take a look at this. Oh. Chess for the creepy sheep. That's kind of odd. Yeah, that really is quite the title. But it seems it's just the kind of book that you're looking for. It's for children, so it's packed with illustrations and explains things really simply. Then I think we have our chess book. Thanks for your help. No problem. Okay, great. I was in the chess club in high school. I really liked it. Let's see. Moving right along, we want to do our bonding event with Gaius. He's on the second floor. Yeah, I was in actually a bunch of clubs in high school. I was in chess club. I was in choir. What else was I in? Oh, I was in like that beta club thing as well. Yeah, but anyway, let's talk to Gaius. I've been so busy preparing for the club's art show at the festival. We're planning to display everything we've done this year, but there's so much of it that getting it all ready is exhausting. Looks like you really are suffering for your art. I'm still trying to think of a good idea for our class, too. I know you are too, so good luck with that. I'll do what I can. He really seems to have his hands full. Maybe I should help him out. Mind if I help you out with that? Doing it all on your own seems tough. Sure? Well then, I think I'll take you up on your offer. Could you help me sort through my own works then? Okay. Huh, that's a lot of art. It wouldn't be so bad if I could lug everything around, but it's art, so I need to be extra careful. Can't let Gaius down, though. Huh? This painting? Looks like you found it. I was hoping to keep it hidden until it was finished, but that's life. So it's yours after all. Well, that's pretty. This is the Nord Highlands, isn't it? Indeed. I received a letter from my family the other day which contained a picture of Nord. I based my painting on that. It still needs a few finishing touches though. Even incomplete, this is incredible. It's like I'm back in the Highlands taking in the view. There are people on the hill too. Hold it. Is that... That's right. Class 7. There's a lot of beauty in the Highlands that you weren't able to experience during our field study. I hope to share that all with you. That hope never left my mind as I was painting. Thank you, Gaius. I'd love to see more of the Highlands, especially if you can bring along classmates who couldn't make it last time. You and me both. I look forward to all of us riding through the hills together when that time comes. Here's hoping it comes soon. Well, that was quick and easy. So we have our quests to do now, and we need to do the homemade cooking quest. So let's head on down to the, or I think it's called From Heart to Stomach, or something like that. Anyway, go to the Student Union building, and we're going to talk to Mint, who coincidentally has green hair. You're Mint from the Wind Orchestra, I presume. I'm here to see you about your request you made to the Student Council. Must make you Reen then. There's just a little something I'd like you to help me out with. Were you planning on making food as a present, weren't you? Well, someone's lucky. Who's it for? It's actually Uncle Makarov's birthday today, so I'm making it for him. He's always eating junk food and stuff, so I thought that a delicious home-cooked meal would be the best present ever. Even better, he's getting this amazing present from his super cute niece, too. I can see his joyful expression already. Well, sort of. Right? That's where you come in, Reen. I want you to give you some extra special inspiration about what to make. Let me get this straight. You don't want help actually making the food? Pretty much, yeah. How confident are you in your cooking skills, by the way? You know, I guess I'm decent. Wouldn't it have been a better idea to ask the cooking club about this, though? That's what I thought, too, so I asked them first. The head of the club didn't seem like he wanted to teach me much, though. He gave me a big speech about how water isn't normally flammable and you need to learn the basics or something. Oh, right. Maybe I should back out of this request while I still have the chance. Does that mean that you've got no cooking experience at all, then? I know how to peel a banana, if that counts. It doesn't. Well, either way, I'll pull it off somehow. I'm just that good. I don't understand how she can feel that confident. That aside, I'm glad that you can cook at least. So can you help me out right now? Sure. Alright, I'm in. So what exactly do you want me to do here? Thanks. Basically, I want you to decide on some dishes that you think are just completely superb. And when you do, I want you to bring them here and show them to me. Is that all? Yeah, I'll make something based on whatever you bring me. Right. Does it matter what kind of dishes I bring along? Oh, yeah, I meant to mention that I'm planning on making him a full-course meal, so I need you to prepare 3 different dishes for me, 1 for each course. I don't really think beginners usually attempt to make a full-course meal, but shoot for the stars, I guess. Anyway, once again, what kind of dishes are you looking for? It wouldn't be a full-course meal without a nice starter, right? I think there's some sort of soup would be good for that. After that, I'll need something for the main dish. And of course, we can't forget something delicious for dessert. So you need me to bring you a soup, a main dish, then a dessert. And you only need 1 of each, right? Understood. Get right on it. Thanks. Oh yeah, does Instructor Makarov have any favorite foods or anything? Might be a good idea to bring along stuff that matches his tastes. Don't worry, he's not fussy. He'll probably eat up the trash if you didn't stop him. I guess if we're talking specifics, it'd be good if you can bring him something nice and nutritious for him. He hasn't been looking too healthy lately, so it'd be nice to try to fix that. Nutritious. Got it. See what I can do. Thanks a lot. Can't wait to see what you bring me. Okay. So, I already have all this stuff made, so I'm going to show her some superb dishes. Hey, Reen, have you figured out yet what to give me for your 3 courses yet? Yeah. So, we got to show her the soup, and basically you want to go with the ones that recover the most HP, and that's the fried fish for this one. And for this one, the luxury tart. Basically, if you get over 8,000 HP, you get the best reward. So yeah, that's all I did. And this is crap that I've made, throughout the course of the game. Yeah, totally. And by doing that, you actually get 2 extra AP by hitting over the 8,000 HP threshold. If you're anywhere between 6,000 and 7,800, then you get 1 HP, and anything below 6,000, you won't get any extra bonus AP at all. So it's a really easy way to get some extra AP. Yeah, awesome. What's that? Okay. Yeah, good luck. Better you than me, I guess. Ugh, this sounds disgusting. It's done! Look and be amazed by the power of Benice's love for her uncle. I'm gonna call it the Mint Special Omega. Oh wow, that actually looks good. It's kind of a risotto, right? Ah, come on, Rain, don't be silly. It's clearly a gratin. Clearly. It looks nothing like a gratin and everything like a risotto, but who am I to argue? Hey, I know. Why don't you try some too? Think of it as a reward. I mean, more than enough for us to have a little sample. Sure, if you say so. Okay. Uniquely bitter taste, yeah. Yeah, that is unique, I've gotta say. I guess it is healthy, so that's something. Yeah, probably. So she's saying that the main dish was a disaster. Oh, sweet! We get some leftover ingredients. Sure, I'll take them off your hands. Yeah, why not? Okay. Awesome, yeah, so we get tons of a bunch of crap that you can use for various recipes. Awesome! Yeah, see ya, Mint. Good deal. Hey. So now we have to talk to Angelica, who is in the gym for her quest. Let's see. Yeah, she's right over here. There she is.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica. I saw you placed a request for me. I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club.
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point. Will you spar with me?
You want to fight?
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
Is that really something that you should be fessing up to? Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
Sure, why not? Alright, I'm game.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Okay. Your stance is...
Back of me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless. If I leave any opening, she's going to run me into the ground. No worries. I plan to give you everything I've got.
That's what I want to hear. Well then, come at me.
Come at me, bro!
Let's see what you're made of.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's see what we're made of. Let's flame smash the crap out of this bitch. BAM!
Not a bad workout.
Yeah, not bad at all.
The 8 weeks.
Real easy. Yeah, very simple. Especially if you do that quest that I just did beforehand, it gives you plus 100 CP, so you'll be fine. Yeah, brought you to your knees. On more than one occasion, I guess. I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade school wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge. If you hadn't just told me, wouldn't have guessed you've skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be. I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself. Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every punch you landed. By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art, Taito. Are you a practitioner by any chance? I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire. I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though, good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4 great houses. Huh, aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush. That wasn't flattery. Well, we might as not be as tangled up as the Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs that I worry about. What kinds of things? It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself, at least for now. Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and some of the cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thor's. Right now in my life, you guys are all that I need. Angelica. But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that. If worst comes to worst, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that's enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Reen. You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas from Class 7 could do for the festival might just be coming my way. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And yeah, I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening. What? Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk. So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh, wait, almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Hey, get wrath. Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2. Okay, sure. Sounds good to me. I'll probably just use an S-craft and kill you one blow then, but yeah, sure, whatever. Hey, finish that up. Let's check out that wrath skill that I got right now, or the quartz, or the hell it's called. Let's see, it's a wind one. There it is. Ooh, wow, that's actually halfway decent. I'll have to see about equipping that. But we'll do that next time on Let's Play Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. And have a good day. Also, stick around for the 4 other character bonding events that we have going on today.